and on the river's wall you will notice there is a stone column. Now that column is older than London itself. It's actually 3,500 years old, and it was presented to this country by the Egyptian government to commemorate Nelson's defeat over the French at the Battle of the Nile. Now these stone obelisks were always built in pairs, and the twin to this one actually stands in Central Park, New York. So as we pass by Cleopatra's Needle over to our right, if you look now to the left, you'll see the glass-fronted building Royal Festival Hall. That is the last remaining building of the 1951 Festival of Great Britain. It's said to have the finest acoustics of any concert building in the world. And it is fully soundproof owing to the noisy rail system which runs alongside of it. As the next bridge we'll be passing beneath is the Charing Cross Railway Bridge, Charing Cross Main Line Station over to the right, Waterloo over to our left. And as we pass beneath this very busy rail system, we're going to pass over a rail system, and that is a section of the London Underground, the tube system. The section which runs beneath the river at this point is part of the Northern and Bakerloo line. Now once through the bridge, look to your right and you will see this impressive building. The address of that building is number 1 Whitehall Court Mansions. That was the home of Louis George and the Liberal Club. Nowadays it is a small hotel, banqueting suites, a few luxury apartments and a restaurant. Over there to the left, the large wheel, Ferris wheel, as you all know, is called the London Eye. It was put there as part of our Millennium celebrations for the year 2000. It is 450 feet high. It has 32 of those viewing pods. Each one of those pods represents a London borough, as there are 32 London boroughs. Over here to the right, the grey ship, she's the Tattershall Castle, a former car ferry from the River Humber in the north east of England. She's a very old ship. She is in fact a side-wheel paddle steamer. She arrived on the Thames around 50 years ago, and she started life off over there as a floating art gallery. It wasn't very popular as an art gallery, okay, it didn't do very well as an art gallery, so they decided to turn it into a floating public house. So if you go aboard there today, you will find a very different kind of artist altogether. Now on the river's wall there to the right, another stone column. This time it has a golden eagle sitting on the top of it. That golden eagle is made up of captured enemy artillery. It weighs 2.5 tons. The beak of the eagle points to the shores of northern France. That is where many of our brave airmen and women lost their lives throughout the First and Second World Wars. It is actually a Royal Air Force memorial. Now ahead of us is our destination. That is of course the Westminster Pier. Also there you can see the world famous Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. Now Big Ben is actually only the name of the 13.5-ton bell inside the tower which chimes in the hour, and it was nicknamed Big Ben after the Commissioner of Works at the time, Benjamin Hall. He stood just 5 feet tall and was very, very fat. He was said to resemble the bell, so they